I know that you still dream about me, think about me. I know that you still dream about me, think about me. I know that you still dream about me.
Good morning in the morning. Just woke up 20 minutes ago and did my skincare. And now I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna stretch a little bit and then I'm gonna go for a run. I haven't eaten anything yet because I find that eating breakfast right before like cardio exercise just doesn't sit well with me. Everybody's different though, so gotta do what's good for you. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a run and then I'm gonna make breakfast and take you with me. So stay tuned for that. It's so hot. Today, ran about 1 kilometer, taking a break. Totally fine, take breaks if you need to. And we're gonna run about 3 kilometers more. Whew, it is hot. It is hot today. It's 34 degrees or 33 or something. I totally get it if you don't like running. I used to hate running, but the cool thing is now I absolutely love it, and you can change your relationship to it. Just take walking breaks if you need to and have something you can look forward to, like this post-workout smoothie, for example. Alright, as you can see, I'm very sweaty, partly due to the heat today. I wanted to do some more ab exercises, but I'm too beat because jogging, I only did like 30 minutes, but I walked like 2 hours total there and back. So over 10,000 steps, probably around 15,000 steps. So now I'm just gonna make breakfast, chill for a little bit, and then do a workout. So today I'm making an acai bowl, like an acai yogurt bowl. Acai bowls are some of my favorite breakfasts in the morning, and the acai berry is actually really healthy. It's shown to promote a healthy heart, healthy skin, even to fight cancer. It improves your mental health, it helps with your digestion, and it's super anti-inflammatory, even more so than blueberries are. So acai is something that I absolutely love, and especially in the summer, it can, you know, be like a healthy ice cream. Next, I'm gonna make some stovetop granola. That's been my favorite recently. It's so good. So easy. You just need some oil, some oats, and then you just add whatever you want to have in your granola. So I add coconut and some nuts, some cinnamon, some agave syrup, and that's it. Actually, a lot of food that you do not need to buy from the store. You don't need to buy the fancy granola, although that's cool sometimes. You can just make it yourself at home in a pan. And a lot of people think that eating healthy is hard or unattainable or unaffordable, but that's actually not true. You can make healthy food with very simple ingredients, and yeah, all you need to do is just like look into it a little bit. So I added some yogurt into the acai bowl and I topped it with the stovetop granola that I made just out of like simple ingredients, some chocolate for the heart, and some strawberries and some peanut butter. If you saw my first video, you also know that I absolutely love iced matcha latte. And not just because it looks fancy, it actually tastes really great. And matcha has shown tons of health benefits. And actually, ever since drinking matcha, my skin has never been so glowy. So that's a recommendation that comes from the heart. Last workout session for today. I'm just gonna do a 15-minute core workout, just work the core, because when I went running today, I worked the legs. I don't always do full body workout days, but today I just feel like it. The thing is, I don't really have like a workout set routine right now. Like I kind of just go intuitively with what I feel like. So some days I don't feel like resting, I feel like doing something, and other days I don't feel like working out, so I just rest. So kind of what I touched on in my first video as well. So yeah, we are going to do this now. I'm gonna do 15 minutes 6-pack by Pamela Reif. Let's go. There's no right or wrong when it comes to working out. You have to find what works for you. And if that's home workouts like it is for me, that's great. You can start with a plan and eventually you will get more intuitive as time goes on. The most important thing is that you just start and trust the process. And also, discipline gets you further than motivation ever could. And you will see results. Just stay consistent. It's like with everything in life. With consistency, you will see results. Trust me, I know it can be hard. I've been there, but don't forget to smile and have fun, and don't forget to rest and be kind to yourself and make this your own process. You don't need to compare yourself to everybody else. Just make it your own. Morning, I hope you're doing well. This morning I went for a little walk. Today I am making porridge. It's one of my go-to breakfasts. Apple cinnamon, really good ingredients. It has whole grain oat flakes, dried apple, apple powder, cinnamon, and rice flour. That's it. So yeah, you can also just totally make this yourself though, if you don't have that. So I'm gonna make that and top it with some stuff. I'm very, very hungry. So let's go. I'm also gonna make some coffee, which I haven't had for a while, some decaf coffee. I just feel like it today because I've been having a lot of like iced matcha, as you maybe saw in one of my other videos. But today I feel like I want coffee, so we're gonna make that. All right, it's basically done. Why I love porridge is because it actually makes you full. Like, it doesn't look like much, but trust me, like, it makes you full. And it's so versatile. You can make it overnight, cold, warm. So I think I'm gonna eat breakfast now. Here's some snacks that I love to eat. I love to eat high protein lentil waffles, and you can just add vegan cream cheese to it. You can make it sweet, you can make it savory, and they're high in protein and they're actually really delicious. I love pistachios, but I usually get the unsalted and unroasted ones. Pistachios are addictive to me. So don't laugh at me with these push-ups. I know that they don't look the best yet. I'm working on my strength. And as a result of that, I'm also trying to eat more protein. As you can see in this yogurt bowl, I added a protein bar, I added nut butter, just to, increase my protein intake a little bit. But that's just my personal goal right now. Your goal could be completely different. All right, it's the afternoon. I just listened to a podcast like late afternoon. I also organized my phone. That was very necessary. I organized it all in folders, very satisfying. So I'm more hungry today than I was yesterday for some reason. I don't know why, but this is what intuitive eating is all about. So I just had a few lentil rice cakes, some extra protein. Now I'm gonna make my favorite matcha. iced matcha, and then I'm gonna actually have more of this granola because this is so good, and just like have it as like a bowl of granola. I'm going to do a 30-minute full body power mat workout. I will show you. This is the workout I'm doing by Lena Schreiber. I think she's totally underrated. I think her workouts are great. So you can see it really varies from day to day. If you want to lose weight, cardio is a great way. And if you want to gain muscle, then strength training is a good way. But personally, I like to combine both. I like the lean kind of look, but also just for general health, I like to feel strong and I like to feel like I'm good at cardio, especially with my asthma background. Cardio to me is just a lot of fun now. But yeah, depending on what your goals are, what you eat and how you train might be completely different from me. What's personally been working really well for me is finding healthy alternatives to foods that I love. So for example, pancakes. Instead of completely cutting out foods that I love, I just make them healthier. And honestly, most of the time they taste even better. Those pancakes were so good. Okay, I need to share the recipe with you. You take a banana, you mash the banana up, you take oats and shredded coconut, and then you make flour out of that in your blender or food processor, whatever. And with the mashed banana, I added some syrup and some cinnamon, like onto the banana without anything else. Then you want to add the flour and some plant milk. I used oat milk. And with the plant milk, I kind of just used whatever amount I felt like was right, kind of just until it's like a cookie doughish texture, like a cake-ish texture, pancake. And then you want to just take your spoon, and like take a regular spoon, and that way you can dose it really, really well, and then put it in the pan, and then flatten it with the spoon. So good. I think these are the best pancakes I ever made. Don't underestimate the power of a rest day. Here are just a few benefits that a rest day has. It allows the body to recover, it prevents muscle fatigue, it reduces the risk of injury, it supports a healthy sleep, and it may even improve your performance. For a little quick walk around like 5,000 steps. I've just been like kind of snacking all day, just to show you that not every day I do fancy workouts or eat fancy foods. Like I definitely do that some days, but other days I just don't. So I'm just gonna do a quick 15-minute yoga session just to stretch my body and just give my body some love, and then it's dinner time. And you can still move your body on a rest day, like go for a walk or do some yoga or some light swimming, but make sure you get at least 1 to 2 rest days. Some other healthy habits that just improve your quality of life are drinking enough water, making sure that you stay hydrated, meditation, stretching, and yoga. What I like to do also to get motivated to work out is to just get into your workout outfit. It does a lot, trust me. Just make, some cute braids, like I braid my hair sometimes, or like a cute hairstyle if it gets you in the mood. Put your workout clothes on, get some new workout clothes, like, buy yourself some new workout clothes, and then just start, and you will see that with each time that you're doing it, it'll get a bit easier every time, and hopefully you will have fun, and like I said, discipline gets you further than motivation ever could, so just keep that in mind. So basically, that's my workout routine, what I eat in a day. This was just a random week. So I usually run at least once or twice a week. I do some high intensity cardio. And recently I've been incorporating more stretching and more strength just because I want to get better at that. Sometimes I use more store-bought stuff like the rice cakes and the sauce. Sometimes I make everything from scratch. I try to eat as many whole foods as I can, but there's days when I don't, and that's just the reality. But when I do buy stuff from the store, I always make sure that the ingredients are good and not that there's not a lot of like add-ons and stuff in there. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Bear with me, I'm just starting out, so there's a lot of room for improvement, I'm sure, but I hope that you still enjoyed it, and I wish you a nice rest of your day. Bye.